welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you can hear me. I'm trying to figure out where the mic is on that side. Okay. So hopefully it doesn't sound windy or anything, which it probably does. And I'm sorry. But actually I'm getting ready for a video I'm gonna do. Yeah, probably directly following this one, or a pre-recorded thing. Oh god, awful. Maybe that's the best one. I can't snap out of it. I used the hair mask today. I forgot what it's called. The one that I got my BoxyCharm. Buddy's sleeping. And Hubs is in the tub. Oh yeah, for sure. That reminds me, I don't think I got my water. Ice already melted. Still cold though. I'm doing a full face this time. Because I needed to do a pre-recorded short for something. And I don't want to look like this. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? Hope everyone's having a good day. I know there's a lot of people that are live right now, but I'm not trying to wait for everyone to not be live. Because sometimes I do see like who's live and like wait, because like I want to be in their chat, you know, or something like that. But I have to do this. It's like actually something I have to do today. So you guys, I cannot wake up. I cannot wake up. I can't wake up, dude. Like, no matter what I do. I've been trying to wake up now for 5 hours. And I'm still tired. Like, I can't. I had coffee. That did nothing for me. I even had a Rockstar. That did absolutely nothing for me. I need to go get my B12 shot. Which I'm actually thinking about doing that after I record today. If that's possible. I don't know. I have a lot going on. So, and also I'm in a double. Let's talk about one thing at a time. Because my brain always wants to go like 5,000 places all at once. And I'm gonna start with one thing. And then we'll talk about the rest. But I think that's my ADD. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Like, it's hard for me to like stay on topic. But anyway, I've been getting a lot of messages, such as like, how do I put this without talking? Okay. Let me think about how I'm gonna put that. I have to think first for a second, because I've been getting a lot of people like reaching out, and also just on my community page or in my videos, talking about like, I told you so type, like just really it's been kind of like, well, you're allowed to have your opinion, you know, I don't really care, but to me, hate is hate. It doesn't matter whether the person's crazy or not, you know what I mean? And then we're talking this so generally. Hi, Steve Robbie. This is just like kind of a blanket statement. I'm trying to make it as anonymous as possible. But like, hate is hate, period. It does not matter. How are you, Steve Robbie? Um, I look fantastic. Yeah, right. I am so tired. I appreciate you saying that because I'm just, I'm like trying to stay awake, but I have to do a lot of things today. So I'm trying to get my shit together. So I appreciate you saying that. But I've had a lot of people be like, oh God, I've been up for, how long have I been up for? Like 5 hours already? I have to record a pre-recorded video for something, a review, and then I have to go to the doctor's office to get my B12 shot, and then I have to pick a baby girl from school, and we're probably gonna go to the park. But I'm mostly getting ready for the pre-recorded video that I have to do. So ever since I stepped away, you know, from a certain someone, people are telling me, like, you know, I'm so happy you see the light, and I'm so happy that, like, they're just, and honestly, everyone's entitled to their opinion and all that stuff. And I could see why you would say that, you know, I'm not trying to hate on you. But there's been a lot of people like, so are you gonna unblock all us haters now? And I'm like, well, not necessarily. Because there was a reason why I considered most of you haters. And because when you just hate on somebody perpetually, back. Hello, hardcore, welcome back. Rebel 2. Doesn't matter who it is. It does not matter. It's irrelevant who it is, dude. Like, it's really irrelevant who it is. Like, there's a difference between reacting to something and hate. There's a huge difference between the two. Huge. If you don't understand what those differences are, I don't know what to tell you, because for me, there's huge differences between the two. Hate is usually, hi, Golden Stephanie. Like, you can dislike somebody and speak on them, and not be a hater, okay? Believe it or not, like, I know it's weird for most of you to grasp that concept. I'm not talking about my subs per se, but I'm talking about a lot of you that are probably going to stay blocked once I get my computer up and running. But again, I don't really know who's a hater and who isn't. But I don't like people that join like hate trains or gang up on people, or I don't want to call it bullying either, even though that's kind of what it is, but adult bullying, going real life on people, things of that nature. Like, to me, that's not reacting, that's you being creepy and weird. Like, that's not reacting. That's you being hateful. And that's not, you know what I mean? There's a huge difference between reacting to something and being silly and like laughing and just being like, ha 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 ha. And honestly, it took me a while to understand this too. What about love stalking? That's creepy too. That's creepy too. Any kind of stalking, like, I feel is weird, like, in general. But hi Vegan, how are you? How are you? But I've been getting a lot of this, like, you know. I'll be right back. Okay. Like, people are confused, I guess. I don't know. But it's not very confusing for me. It's fairly clear. Like, if you don't go real life on people, I mean, everyone's allowed to dislike and like who they want, okay? When I was pregnant and bipolar without my meds, sometimes people need help understanding that we're meant to be together. um, like people in general, or you and I. um, that's funny. There's a difference between like reacting, being like a reaction channel, or being silly and stupid and just legit reacting to someone's absurd behavior, and sometimes it means basement time until they understand. True, I agree with that 100%. I don't support like going real life. I never have and I never will. I don't support people that have only one obsession and that's it, and they won't stop. Like, I'm not being specific on anything. I'm just saying, like, I don't support. Like, to me, if you're obviously showing signs of like creepy stalker type vibes and hate and weirdness and going real life and shit, like, to me, there's no place for you here. Does that make sense? Like, I don't have a place for you. Like, if that's the kinds of things that you like to do and get involved with, there's really no spot for you here. But it's different when you're just like reaction and you're having opinions. There's a huge difference. There's a huge difference between the two. And apparently people think that because now I've seen the light, or something, that I'm going to all of a sudden join this weird bandwagon, which is the furthest thing from the truth. It makes me sad, to be frank, but I had to get out my frustration, and I did. And I'm moving forward. You know what I mean? Like, that's how easy that is. Like, do you see that transition? You know what I mean? Like, do you see the transition? It's not necessary to continuously rehash it or discuss it 1,000 times. I don't see what good would come of it. I don't see why that would be a thing. Like, granted, there'd be like 100 of you in here if I did that. Like, I suppose I could do that to get views, maybe? I don't know. I think that's probably what a lot of you do. Not everybody. Not everybody. I'm not lumping y'all up in the same thing, but I'm just saying, a lot of you, not my subscribers either. Like, they're pretty fucking cool. My subscribers are very chill ass people. They always have been, so I like that. But I'm gonna unblock a lot of people, but a lot of people are gonna stay blocked. Like, I don't see the purpose in unblocking certain people that are hateful and creepy and weird and borderline stalker, you know what I mean? Or just straight up stalker. Like, there's no I don't know how to say this. There's just no place for you here, I don't know how else to say that. Hey, watching while working, Seabury, awesome. I'm gonna do a paranormal stream sometime next week, maybe next weekend. Stalking stays blocked. They scare me. I know, it's really creepy. Like, I don't understand that kind of obsession. Like, I would, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. And I never will, and that's okay. Like, I don't want to understand that. Just because I'm stepping away from somebody does not mean all of a sudden I'm like, those people that were vile all of a sudden art no longer vile? No. That's the furthest thing from the truth. Like, honestly, that's really not what's going on here. That stream sounds fun. I know, I mean, you're gonna be on there with me, right? Steve Marie. Well, okay, I know that Benny wants to be on there. Oh, yeah. Steve Marie, Benny, possibly Wildstyle. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, no, there's going to be a paranormal stream. Not this weekend, but next weekend. Panel. Why do I keep... I don't know how... Okay, I'm not used to panels, so bear with me. There's a paranormal panel coming up, and I want to do it not this weekend, but the next weekend. Because next weekend, the kids are going to go to the in-laws. You know what I mean? So I have free range, really. And so we can talk about all kinds of spooky shit. It'll be fun. Like, there's just too much going on in this world, like, really. And I know a lot of you guys use that as a distraction, or use, I don't know, hate stalking, going real life, weirdness as a distraction. But like, think about it this way, like, life is too short to put all your eggs in one basket, okay? Far too short. Like, let's work on making connections with people and having fun. Like, what's so wrong with that? You know? I'm gonna use this dirty ass contour brush. It's dirty. I used it with green. But you don't see the green anymore. I think that's more fun. To me, bonding on things like that is more fun than bonding on a mutual disgust in somebody. Or not even disgust, just a mutual disliking or hatred. I don't know. I feel like that growing bonds the way like normal people should. To me, that's how I want to grow friendships and relationships. I don't want to grow them out of like, oh, you hate so-and-so, so do I. Let's be friends. Like, because to me, that's toxic. You know? I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody. Like, period, point blank. I think hate's a very strong word. And I don't really hate anyone. So, I will say that. Cat videos are much better. Right? Well, it's one thing to react to things and like be silly and be like, check this person out. Like, haha. Or whatever, like, you know what I mean? And then move on to the next person, and then, you know, that's different. Like, reaction, I'm not talking about reaction streams. Like, I'm talking about the toxicity of the community and how bad it can be. So, no, I'm not going to, like, be unblocking a shit ton of people. There's a handful that I am going to be unblocking, but I'm not going to be like, welcome. I mean, granted, it would get me a lot more views and stuff to do that, but I'm not doing that. Like, I've never been that person. I never will be, despite what people want to say or think or whatever. I really don't care. The old AA adage, what is it? Other people's opinions of me are not my business. And it took me a while to learn that too. Because when I first started doing videos, I just had a baby. And I think I was going through postpartum anxiety, not depression per se. And then I got pregnant with my second. And, you know, again, bipolar, no medication. Hi, up in the house. Do you ever watch BuzzFeed Supernatural? I do. I love BuzzFeed. Um, I like to stay in a positive mind frame because I don't want to radiate negativity off my loved ones. Yeah, and honestly, it's true too. Like PPT PP brings out the worst in me, and I just have to stop watching anything about her. Well, that's your prerogative, though. You know what I mean? Like if it makes you laugh and it's funny, by all means, like. But at the same time, if it's bringing you down and making you feel shitty, then you got to do what you got to do. Does that make sense? Like I said, there's a huge difference between like reaction channels and just straight up, I'm going to ruin your life one way or another, you know, type of ideologies. Like if you don't like somebody, it doesn't mean you have to like physically like get involved in their life and take them down, like per se. You know what I mean? Just because you don't like someone. That's not normal. That's not normal behavior. There's a lot of people on this platform like that. I think there's a lot of people on this platform trying to recover from being that way, too. Like, they see how toxic it is, and they're just like, you know, they're trying to change. And to me, that should be applauded. Because it's hard. Change isn't easy. Even in myself. Like, I had to change a lot, too, on this platform. I couldn't just be my fucking same old self. This platform, honestly, YouTube has taught me a lot about myself and about, I don't know, just a lot, period. In general, it's taught me a lot, dude. And I'm actually really grateful for that. You know. But I feel like I was in a dark place when I found certain things, and it helped me to get out of that dark place. It helped. It was a good distraction. I want to say, I'm just trying to start this element of change. I guess. Is that the right? Yeah, change. Like, I'm just trying to start this, you know, we can be better, we can do better, including myself. Like, not just all y'all motherfuckers over there. No, including me. Like, I can do better. You know what I mean? But I feel like I've done pretty well for considering, you know. I'm going to pride myself on that. Because I hold back quite a bit, you guys. I hold back a lot. I do, believe it or not. I hold back a lot. And I'm personally proud of myself for that. And kids do change you. I think my kids are a big reason as to why so much growth in my life has come about. I love cats. Luna, that's a cute name for a kitty cat. Do you ever watch? Oh, I already read that. My phone is at 38%. Yes, I'm giving up on anything TT streams. I just let the internet upset me, and that's ridiculous. I have to surround myself with peace and loving types of people, and there are lots of channels like that on YouTube. There are so many, you guys. Like, I didn't know. Like, I mean, coming to YouTube, that's how I found YouTube, was like cat videos and like how to. And then I found this pocket of drudgery, and I was like in it for a minute. And I'm actually digging myself out now. Like, I'm like, again, you know. And there's a lot of good content on here, you guys. How's it going, Lucian? How are you? Believing in your own PR? What does that mean? Personal relations? Believing in your own personal relations? Hopefully I read that right. But anyway, I'm not gonna step aside from something that's toxic to only become toxic too. That doesn't make very much sense, does it? No, it don't. So I'm not gonna be like, let me unblock everyone. You all are so kind now. Let's be real. But I will be doing a lot of unblocking. The thing is I just don't know where to set up my computer. We want a new laptop. But it looks like we're probably just gonna have to set up my old janky computer for now. And the only places they have an outlet for it is in this room, which this room is smaller than a closet, or in our kitchen, which you don't want a computer in the kitchen. At least I don't. So that's where we're at. So I haven't done that yet because that's not one of my main priorities at the moment. I'm not like, let me hurry and like, no offense to anybody that wants to chat in here. Like, I'm kind of daft when it comes to like technology and stuff. It's going to be a headache. It's going to be like a 48-hour cuss fest when I do try to set it up, and it's going to make me cry. We have like an ancient computer, and it's a pain in the ass. So if it works, you know, this is like being hopeful. I'm going to unblock a lot of people. And they have free movies now. Yeah, YouTube has. I was tripping out when I saw that. I was like, they have free movies now with ads, but you know, that's pretty freaking cool. If you think about it, there's so much good. There's so much good and fun times to be had. And if that's something that you're interested in or into, then fuck yeah, let's have some fun. You know? Crossing your fingers? What are you crossing your fingers for? Public relations. Your own hype. I like that. I like that. Yeah. As I'm getting ready to do a PR video. But you know what I mean. Honestly. No, but I actually like what I'm doing. Like, I can get behind what I'm actually going to do a video for. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. I personally like it, though. Like, I don't know, you know, for me. I don't know if you guys will, but I'm just putting it out there. But, yeah, your own PR. That makes perfect sense. I like that. Create your own hype, you know. I never ever thought in a trillion years that I would be monetized or that I would have a channel or that, like, I don't know, any of this that's happening. I never thought this would be a thing, but it is now. So I'm going to keep going with it and see what happens. Do you know what I mean? Hi, babe. What are you doing?
I'm just getting downstairs.
I'm gonna do, because I have to do the video for, I can't say it. Hold on, actually. There. Haha. I muted you. See, I suck, dude. Like, I literally, like, I'm gonna try to start getting better at my channel to be more of my, like, and I say that, I've been saying that for a long time, but actually I have upgraded my phone, and I've gotten better microphones, and I've gotten, I've learned how to edit. I'm not good at it, that's for fucking sure. I'm a slow learner. And stuff I learn, it's hard for me to retain. So, not this weekend, but next weekend's panel should be interesting, because it was one hell of a time that I had trying to figure out StreamYards. But I think I get it now, so that way it won't be, like, I wrote down notes on how to do it. Like, that's how, you guys, I suck. I'm not very, like, when I say I'm not technologically inclined, I'm not, dude. I suck at that shit. You know, I could never, I would make a horrible troll, because I don't know how to do anything. You know, I would suck at being, like, a troll. I tried trolling one time and I got caught. Like, that shows you what a bad troll I am. I tried trolling one time, dude. This is, like, I want to say, was it a year or two ago? My first time ever trolling. And I was like, oh. Like, I suck. But, there's more to life than being angry and pissed off all the time. Does that make sense? I don't want to be angry and pissed off all the time. Give me a list of people that I'm unblocking. I don't know. I'd have to, like, look at everyone I have blocked to know, oh, yeah, you're unblocked, you're unblocked, you're unblocked. Like, I have so many people blocked, you guys. And I think that was me also growing with YouTube. Like, I didn't know. How do I put this? You learn a lot. Let's just put it that way. You learn a lot about yourself, about other people. If you have a channel, I would actually recommend, if you don't have a channel, just do one, because it's a learning curve. Like, I don't know. You just have to have a channel to understand. You're just being silly. I mean, I can, like, publicly give a list. Who would like that? If I just, like, okay, here's the list of all the unblocked people, and they all don't come in, you know, to be petty, and that's fine, too, if that's what they want to do. I'm trying my best to be happy, but I'm weird all day, but I will try to get through it. Yeah, no, I've been struggling, too, Golden Stephanie, and I don't know if it's because of, like, someone had mentioned seasonal depression. You guys, life is so weird. Okay. I'm not gonna go there. Something just happened just now. Dude, let me just say, like, if you do the next best thing, good shit will happen. Period, point blank. If you are honestly trying to be your best version of yourself, good shit's gonna happen. It does not matter. Doesn't matter. If you're trying your best to be a good person, good shit's gonna fucking happen, dude. And no one can take that away, which is really fucking cool. I'm so happy right now. I just got goosebumps. Like, ugh. Anyway. There's a bunch of crud on here. I better get back to work. Hope everyone has a good day. I hope you have a good day too. And I'm excited for next weekend. We're going to have a blast. So far it's you, me, and Benny. But I still have to ask Mother and Wildstyle. You, me, Benny, Mother, Wildstyle. I can only have up to 6 people. So there's one more if you want it. I mean, well, I don't even know if Mother and Wildstyle are going to be there for sure. I know Judge wanted to be on one. But I don't know if she wanted to be on the paranormal one, though. I'd have to run it by her again. But, please no. My cat's in heat. And he's fixed. How does that even happen? Anyone? Anyone care to share it with me? Anybody has cats and this happens to you? Well, I don't know if I should. I'm not letting him in here. He's just gonna knock shit over. Yeah, see you soon, C. Marie. Just make sure the hype you have is balanced by listening to honest assessments. It is the people who believe only that they tell themselves that then make hurtful choices. Yeah. And I'm not going to lie, I was one of those people. I was. Do I see that now? Yes. Although I think I've been growing quite a bit through the years, but like back when I first started YouTube 5 years ago, I don't think I was really in a place to like. I was in a really fucked off headspace. Let's just put it that way. I'm not trying to make that be an excuse for any actions or anything. Benny! Chatlanders, it's okay to tell yourself you're good and worthy. That when you start thinking you're better than and above it, that you're looking for trouble. I agree with that 100%. I don't think I've ever thought I was better than anybody. Like, ever. But, there were times where, I'm not going to get too specific. Hardcore. Great to be on this side of the dirt. Hey! Are you saying my channel's dirt? Maybe you should clean slate it. Say, I'm giving everybody a clean slate, a fresh start, and block thereafter. Oh, that's a good suggestion. But Lucian, there are some people that have done incredibly awful things to me personally. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking, think of like the worst thing someone could possibly do to you in your life. Think about that. Through the internet, though. And it happened to touch your real life. You know what I mean? How does one, especially with no apology or no ownership, how does one go, oh, let me just unblock you? How do you do that? Like, I don't know. Is that a normal thing to do? Like, I don't feel like. Well, if you try to be your best self, whatever happens thereafter, good or bad, still has the fallback of sticking to your own best self. The choices you made have substance of self behind them. Bad cats, that's the question. Hi there, Shahid. Um, like I just don't feel I don't feel like, let me unblock people that are possibly dangerous to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not speaking on just one person. Like, I'm talking about, there's a handful, you know. I'm not just talking about one individual, so just stop it right now. Please. Um, there's a handful that were, you know, and that I just think aren't good. Okay. I just think it wouldn't be wise, you know. I think that would probably be looking for trouble, in my opinion. I don't know if that's wrong. I just feel like I'm protecting myself and I'm protecting my family. And that's all that is, you know. Self-preservation. If that's bad, I guess that is kind of bad. I don't know. I got to keep my sanity too, you know. In order to function, because I do struggle with mental health issues, among other things that I'm not going to get into, but there's just, let's just say there's a lot going on in my life right now that it's very crucial that I stay positive and I have like-minded people surrounding me. Yeah, the dangerous ones, no. Yeah, no, I had a lot of dangerous ones. Well, no, not a lot, actually. I lied. There's like 3 or 4 dangerous ones, I guess. But yeah. So then I just unblock so many people, even troll names and everything, except for like 3 or 4 people. I don't know. It's hard for me to think like that. I mean, I think that's my mental illness. Like, I think that that's my... Sometimes I feel like my mental illness is a blockness to my mind. Is a blockness? Is a block... There's kind of like a blockage to my brain. I'm on all the right meds, and I do everything I'm supposed to, but... it can affect my decision making. Whether people like to hear that or not. Sorry, it can. Mass unblock, haha. Give that some thought until your PC is fixed. Yeah, right. I guess only time will tell, right? But as of right now, I kind of am I have a specific group of people that I would like unblocked, and that's pretty much it. Okay, I want a glittery look. I do want to go back into Violet Voss only because I really liked the way it looked with lashes. And yeah, only time will tell. Like, I know you guys will be like, oh, again? But yeah, again. Because guess what? This is what's up right here. It's my newest palette to me. But yeah, I'm specifically doing a look for a video, so I apologize if it's not as creative as you'd like. You did. Hardcore. Hardcore gave me that palette, and I love it so much. It is pretty. And then we got the giveaway coming up, you guys. Like, I'm going to give people more time, because so far I think we have 10. Yeah. So far, I think we have 10 people in the giveaway. And I just want people more time to like join it. You know what I mean? Because it's been up for a week now. So I just want to give everyone the opportunity to join that giveaway if they can, if they want to. Maybe we should bump the post. What do you mean? Mental illness or no, everybody is wary after being hurt. Yeah. I'm saying it, just suggestions. Shuffle it away, consider it. Yeah, no, I think everything you say, actually, I listen. It's funny that I don't really know you very well, but I'm like, I feel like you're of sound mind, so I'm taking into consideration, like, what people say. Like, repost. I did repost it. I reposted. I'll keep reposting it. This is your last chance. This is your I did it earlier today. And, oh, but then I went, yeah, the giveaway I did post it. I reposted it. And I was like, hopefully we get more people, you know what I mean? Of course, manager watering, that's fun. Life goes on. And I've decided to do an ASMR too. Probably tonight. If I'm not tired after today. Which most likely I'll be tired after today. But if I'm not, let's pretend I'm not all of a sudden. And I'm like have all this weird energy that came from nowhere. Oh yeah, I'm getting my B12 shots. Actually, I might have energy. I want to do an ASMR video today. And I'm going to be putting it on my Join first, obviously. We're going live on Join, actually, and doing it. And then posting it later on to regular YouTube. Because I have not done an ASMR. I'm afraid to even look to see the last time that I did one. I'm like scared to see how long it's been. There's nothing ASMR about, you know, that's not. But I'm kind of getting better. Sort of. Wow, that makes me feel cool. Lucian thinks I'm worth it. Better look up. What is join? You know how people can join your channel or whatever? Or it's like it's an added feature. This nose won't stop itching. Won't stop itching. I'm trying to cover up like. Yeah, the join, you know? You know what I'm talking about. The join option. Okay. I'm probably gonna get myself some allergy. Boho! Boho chick, what's going on, girl? How you be? How you doing? How you doing? Well, thank you, Maxine Galloway. Hi, Maxine. ASMR means autonomous sensory meridian response. It's when, like, have you ever had somebody whisper in your ear and you got like tingles right up and down your spine? Or have you ever seen like a teacher write on a chalkboard or a dry erase board, or trying to explain to you how to do something, and just their hand motions just made you feel really like this head tingle in your head and you just got really sleepy? Oh, my lunch. Not in my lunch. I know what you mean. I'm the same way. I always have to correct my misspellings or my typos, even though it's obvious. Benny makes fun of me for it. I can't help myself. I'm just one voice in an endless cyber sea. Oh yeah, totally. I know what you mean. Yeah, no, I don't want to be that cringy. I don't want to be cringy. I'm trying really hard not to be cringy. Although when I first get on here with no makeup on, that's quite cringy. But if you can just look past that momentarily. Oh, I mixed Teddy and Pretty Peach together. I'm getting used out of this palette, if you can't tell. I never bring it up high enough. My eyes are hooded, so I always have problems with bringing the color high enough. All right, thanks. Yeah. And ASMR videos are usually, they're supposed to help you like get that tingle or get that like relaxation. I was starting to get really good at it. Like I was starting to get my groove right. I was like, okay. And then stuff kept happening. My mic broke, and then my nose surgery, and then it was like, I just gave up on it. I was like, okay, obviously I can't do ASMR like right now. And I was okay with that. But I'm jonesing to do an ASMR video. Like I need to do one, and I'm going to. Come hell or high water. Maybe the universe was telling me I'm not good at ASMR and to stop trying. I don't know. But it relaxes me to do it, and it relaxes some people. And that's what I care about. Like, it cured me of my insomnia completely. Without, well, I was going to say without medication, but that's not totally true. Because I'm a bad insomniac. Like, so bad, dude. It's not even funny. But now I actually sleep every night. And it's due to ASMR and trazodone. Thank you for the thumbs up. How was your ASMR video that you made for me? It was extremely relaxing. I liked it a lot. From 1 to 10, like 1 being like my shitty ASMR. And a 10 being like gentle whispering. You guys know who she is. You were like a solid 7, I feel. Like a 7. The wind was a little loud. But aside from that, like it was just very peaceful. I just turned my phone down just a tad. And it was very, very peaceful. all the desert flowers in the sky, and it was awesome. It was good. 7's average. It's like a C. So for never doing ASMR and just to get a C like that, like I was failing, dude. I was like, I'm not gonna do this. You guys are the oh, that makes me feel really special, Benny. Well, we'll see you later, Golden Stephanie. Well, vegan is really good. Like she has kind of like a when she does do her ASMR videos, like I feel like she has like the right um softness about her. Like is it softness? I don't know. It's just like she doesn't have to do or try hard. She just has it. Like she's lucky. Hi, Peace. Hello, everyone. Yeah, now when you get insomnia, you just get up. Yeah, I mean, I've been like that too, where I'm just like, why even try, really? Um, like I'm an avid melatonin taker on top of my, I know, that's how bad I am. Like, plus really good ASMR. I have to have my trazodone, my melatonin, and my ASMR in order to go to bed. Like sometimes you just have to do those things. Like if you have severe insomnia like I had, I would go weeks without, well, be realistic, it was like 4 or 5 days without sleeping. And no, I was not on any drugs or anything. I just wouldn't sleep. And so I was like delirious. Like it's awful. So I don't wish that on anybody. So sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Go to the doctor. And now I'm going into coral pop. Coral pop, pop. You gotta do what you gotta do. Sleep is so important. Especially for like mental health. And then I got a CPAP machine, which was cool. Not really, but whatever. I'm finally used to it now. That took like many years to get used to. Because they were trying to figure out why I was sleeping. They're like, well, this doesn't make sense. Insomnia can definitely mess with your head. She was the first ASMR channel you subbed to, Benny. Vegan. Bye, Boho. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, my first one was Lilium. Just Lilium, I think her name is. This was before ASMR was ASMR. It was just called like soft spoken, or they wouldn't call it didn't have a name yet, and so I believe it was Lilium, and then gentle whispering, and then I found vegan. She was refreshing. She wasn't doing like the same kind of stuff everyone else does. She got my tingles back. I lost my tingles for a moment, and I was like really sad that I would never get them back. And then vegan like helped me. It's awful. The stuff like no sleeping, what it can do to your brain, like, and your thought process, and just it's not fun. But I'm happy to have my insomnia under control. It's nice. It's a fun feeling, you know. Like, yeah. Now I look forward to going to bed. Which is really weird for me. I used to dread it because I knew I wouldn't sleep. I was like, great. I'll just lay here for 8 hours now. So that's pointless. Now I'm going into choco latte. And then I have to change out my shirt. Brush my hair, change out my shirt, and pre-record a short. Like a short 2-minute thing. Nothing crazy. But oh, my eye's getting wet. No. There's the filter. Just gonna put some shimmer, lashes, and then brush my hair, change my shirt, and then film that video. By that time, just trying to think how things are gonna go down today. Buddy should be waking up soon. My goal is to try to get this done before he wakes up. But you know how that goes. That might not work out the way I want it to. Nighttime is your favorite time to me too. But now that I have kids though, it's like daytime has to be my favorite time. I'm just kidding. I'm totally joking. Like, I'm not unhappy about that. I'm just saying. I'm much more of a nighttime person by far than I am a daytime person. A lot of my jobs I had were at night. Were in the evening hours. They were not in the morning. Just saying. Probably too much. Wait. Brush or fingers? Let's decide. I think I usually use my fingers for this. We'll find out though in a minute. Oh, it looks really good. That's fine. So we have the things that are coming up. We have the giveaway will probably be before the paranormal stream. And then we're having the paranormal stream next weekend. And I know Betty's going to be there. And C. Marie. And then the giveaway will be before that. The giveaway might be the beginning of next week. Care Bear palette. Huh. That sounds really cool. Hi, Kimmy D. How are you? I hope you're well. I love this, actually. At first, I didn't know what to think about Violet Voss, but I'm actually really happy with Violet Voss. I have two more of their palettes, I think. I have the green one, and then dude, the horoscope one. I want to call it horoscope one. I don't know why I want to call it that. It just is. Pisces? Is it Pisces? I don't remember. So I have two more other palettes. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Who? I'm so sorry. Who? Are you okay to talk about who passed away? Kimmy? Oh man. I hate that. I'm sorry. I feel like I need to blow my nose, but I don't want to ruin my makeup. It was my mother-in-law. We were very close. God, dude. Did you guys already have the funeral? Yes, positive thoughts and prayers of healing and just, that's rough, man. I can't even imagine. Like, awful. Yeah, Friday, okay. How's your hubby holding up? Is he okay? Yeah, my Hubs' parents are already passed. Rest their soul. But I'm just, I never got to meet them. Yeah. Well, that's what this chat's for, though. Like, I want to use it for people that are struggling or maybe, need someone to talk to as well. It doesn't always have to be. You're not a downer. And I don't want people ever to feel that way about my chat. You're more than welcome to speak on anything that's going on in your life. Hopefully my makeup can distract you. You're the best. And you have people that care. Definitely the distraction. Where's my, I'm gonna be like looking for lash glue again. I have to have lash glue. Seriously. I got the Duo one. I've got my Duo. I prefer my magnetic lash glue, but I can't find it right now. So we're just gonna wing it. And hope for the best. I don't know if these are too big or not. They usually are, but I like these lashes. Was it Beauty Headquarters or... That's far too long. I'm gonna have to trim that. House of Lashes, sorry. My bad. I'm gonna have to trim that because they're too long. There we go. Animal scissors. We got them's. There. That's how much I cut off of these. Ooh. You didn't see it because I wasn't showing the camera. I think I cut off too much. That's okay. Thank you for the heart, Betty. I'm so over allergies and my stupid nose. I'm over it all, but I'm still kicking. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. Kurt Benning, hello. How are you? How are you doing? I hope you are well. Why are you out of your mind? Don't be out of your mind. It's okay. It will get better one day. Oh, and you guys, I am doing an ASMR on my join for join members tonight. Just so you know. Oh yeah, this isn't supposed to dry. I always get this one confused with the one. Okay. It's just supposed to get tacky, not dry. No! My eyes are watering, so it's making it really hard to do this. See why I like magnetic lashes better? Because no amount of watery goop from your eyes will keep the magnetic liner from adhering. And it's just easier. I have to fix this. It's just easier for me. But I went out on a limb and was like, let's try something else, and I regret it instantly. Come on, baby oil. I don't need that much. I just need like a little dab of it. There we go. Why is it doing that? Somebody say dab, 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 dab. If you hold the person enshrined within the tabernacle of your heart, so long as that heart beats, they live on. That's true. Someone say dab. I'm like jealous of all the smokers these days. They have all kinds of cool new like things I would have loved. I'm being serious. That's okay. Alright, this is a little crooked. Let me cut the end of that. I cut about, oh dear. Ooh. I don't know if you saw that. Dab, cheers, dab, cheers. Seriously. Oh my God. I think we're gonna have a blast on our paranormal panel, Benny. We're gonna have a good time, okay? You can ask Mother if she wants to join. I was gonna ask her if she came in, but so far I have Steve Marie is a guarantee. Benny's a guarantee. And then Wild Style, a possibility, and Mother as a possibility. Good. Good to hear. Yeah, Kimmy's been waiting for a paranormal stream for years, I want to say. Maybe I'm wrong. Yes, I know. I thought we'd all talk about our own personal paranormal experiences, like kind of like a storytelling, if that makes sense. Like, kind of like what we've experienced. Oh, next weekend I'm having a paranormal panel where we're going to discuss experiences of all things paranormal. But I have the giveaway before that. And then I have this like 2-minute little thing I'm doing after this, and then ASMR probably tonight on Join. Yeah, next weekend. I have too much going on. Like this weekend, that I couldn't do it this weekend. There'd be no way. There'd just be absolutely. That's not gonna happen. So that's why it's next weekend. Plus the kids are gonna be gone next weekend. So I'm like, I could be free. I can be free. I'm just kidding. Not that I don't want them around. I'm just saying, grandma needs love too. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. Oh, I'm like, I lost my eyeliner. I was like freaking out for a minute. Yeah, it'll be a good distraction. It's I think it's just fun. I know there's a lot of people that don't like that kind of stuff, and like, I'm not trying to like turn anybody off or like make people uncomfortable, but I believe in it, so like, I've had personal experiences. Like, you might want to just like tune in to listen. It just might change your mind. It'll be a variety show of sorts. It does cover a lot of territory. You're gonna have to wait and see. You're gonna to wait and see, because you don't know what could happen. A ghost could just all of a sudden appear and you'll miss it, you know? I'm adored. I'm glad you like my dorkiness. Oh my god, I've been on here for 1 hour and 20 minutes. I need to get this lash on and get the show on the road. I'm surprised Buddy's not even awake yet. Well, his naps are usually 2 hours long. So. Gosh, I got like 30 minutes to do this. I don't know. I can do it though. I can do it. What? Why is there cat hair everywhere? Anyway. I'm glad y'all are excited about it. If I'm gonna go, I have to go. I have to do this video real quickly, and yeah. So I'm gonna go, and I'll catch up with you guys on Join for my ASMR video or my ASMR live stream. I haven't decided if it's gonna be roleplay or what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Bye, Lucian. Bye, Hardcore. Bye, Kimmy D. Bye, Benny Loco. Bye, Kurt Benning. I'm gonna say bye everyone. If I can. Bye Boho. Bye Golden Stephanie. Bye Peace. Bye Maxine. Bye Shahid. Bye Up in the House. Bye C. Marie. I appreciate you all for coming out, showing support. Bye Vegan Dolls. Bye Save Robbie was in here. How cool is that? Freaking love Save Robbie. What? He's all in my chat room. I didn't want to act too excited. So that way, like, it didn't seem like I was being a dork. Like, I was like, oh, hey, what's up? You know? But I was actually really flattered that he came in. Bye-bye!